China's EV makers are extending their lead at home and are set to outsell foreign auto giants this year for the first time. Now, Chinese brands are starting to show some teeth in international markets as well. BYD exported a record 18,000 new energy vehicles in July, with Southeast Asia and Europe among their fastest-growing markets.
Based on the feedback from customers and the markets, I believe we won by the power of the product. By that, I mean core technologies, including the world-leading blade battery and other breakthroughs. With safety as a foundation, we've been able to add smart features and services, creating products with unique advantages.
This is BYD's main export model called the Atto 3. The company says it's been the best-selling model in countries like New Zealand, Thailand, Singapore, Israel, and Sweden. More than 700 units of this compact electric crossover were sold in the Scandinavian country last month, snatching the top spot from American rival Tesla for the first time. There's a strong demand for technologically advanced and affordable EVs made in China, both in emerging and mature markets. And crucially, lower cost doesn't mean lower quality. These cars are technologically advanced, as I said. They're powered by the blade battery and capable of traveling 420 kilometers on one single charge, and have received top safety ratings by European regulators. Chinese EVs are also winning on the economies of scale. The country produces most of the world's new generation batteries, the main cost of an electric car. A firm grip on the supply chain means Chinese manufacturers can compete on price and technology for the average budget.
In overall cost control, we have a comparative advantage. 20 years ago, we started mapping out all the key points on the NEV supply chain, from upstream suppliers to our stores. The rapid growth in the last 2 to 3 years is actually a result of a 2-decade effort.
For smaller Chinese brands, cutthroat price competition and weak consumer sentiments at home is making an overseas pivot necessary. Southeast Asia is a hotly contested arena with strong government support and increasing purchasing power. But it's a tougher ride to Europe due to increasing pushback against Chinese imports.
Anti-China rhetoric will have an impact, but European cars entering other markets will face the same protectionist debate. The key question is, are you a responsible exporter? Nowadays, China isn't just selling the most affordable finished cars. Chinese firms are building entire supply chains overseas, setting up local factories, R&D centers, sales networks, and the rest of the ecosystem. This is creating jobs and tax revenues for the countries they enter.
Chinese firms invested $24 billion into the EV ecosystem in Europe last year. Europe's low tariffs and a mandate to end the sales of new combustion engines in 2035 present huge opportunities for Chinese companies. But how far west they can move will be determined by much more than the power of these wheels.